Welcome to Car Talks with your host Nathan and your co-host.
What's up, guys? I'm Johnny.
And we got James in the back as well.
Car Talks with Nathan.
Today for my car people, we are in the Mustang GT350R. This car sounds crazy, drives like a beast. Probably one of my favorite cars to drive. Downshifting in this car is just a lot of fun. It's just a very playful car. For those of you guys that are new to this series channel, this is a little episode video we like to do where Johnny is gonna ask me 3 questions. They can be about YouTube, business, life, whatever it is, and I answer them. I have no idea what the questions are, so I don't have anything to prepare, and I drive.
Question number 1. Do you believe in work-life balance, or do you think true success requires full dedication?
I do believe in work-life balance, but I think if you're trying to build something great, something legendary, something that's gonna make millions of dollars, something that's gonna leave a legacy for you, whatever it is, or you're trying to get an Olympic gold medalist or climb Mount Everest, whatever it is, there's not a lot of work-life balance when it comes to doing those things. Like if you think of someone that's training to get a gold medal, like there's not work-life balance. They have to train hard every single day. When their friends are going out on a Friday night, they might have to skip out. If their kid is having a baseball game, like yes, you should definitely do things for your kids, but they might have to skip out on some of those games in order to train for that gold medalist. But if you think about it, that's just kind of like a season in your life. It's not forever, right? Like you're not gonna train for that gold medalist for the next 80 years. You're probably only gonna do it for maybe 3, 4, 5 years, and then you're gonna get the gold medals, and then you might move on to other things. So I think you have to look at your life in seasons or events, whatever you wanna call it. When I first started YouTube, it was like, I remember we filmed that video the other day where we went through my schedule back in like, I think it was 2017 or 2018, where I posted like 870 videos in 1 year. There was no work-life balance. It was only work. There was no life. It was just work. It was filming videos, sleeping, going to the gym, that's it. Like there really was not much more I was doing. In fact, that year that I uploaded that many videos, I was actually in a different city, away from all my friends, away from all my family. So I had 0 distractions. But sometimes you have to enter that, I guess, era to accomplish great things. So to answer the question, I do believe there is work-life balance, but if you're trying to accomplish something great and something legendary, then probably not. Actually, not probably not, no. There is no, it's not happening.
Question number 2. It took you 5 years to reach 1 million subs, but it only took you 6 months to reach 2 million subs. What was your biggest takeaway from that?
I'm a good YouTuber, I guess.
Is that true?
Bro, I've been just trying to stay quiet. No, give a better answer.
I learned that YouTube is really about building momentum, building, as we like to call it, blueprints. Because it took me so long to get to 1 million subscribers because I had no idea what the heck I was doing. Over that time period of 5 years, I had no idea what I was doing, but I was also pumping out hundreds of videos every single year, which was actually building momentum for my audience, for my channel, and I was pumping out all these videos. What a lot of people don't understand is to have a YouTube channel with a lot of views, you have to have a big foundation of videos. And sometimes that can be hundreds of videos or maybe even thousands of videos. Like our channel, for example, we get anywhere from 60 to 100 million views every single month on our channel, but more than 50% of our views don't even come from our new videos. They come from all our old videos that we uploaded 1, 2, 3, or even 4 years ago. I was looking at our statistics the other day, and our 3rd most viewed video in 2024 was a video we uploaded in 2020, 4 years ago. But the point is you have to build like this big foundation of videos, and sometimes that takes hundreds of videos, but at the same time, you build momentum. And obviously everyone knows with momentum, once you get the ball rolling, it rolls faster and faster and faster. So that's why you're able to grow so quickly, or it takes so long to get to one point, but you can grow very quickly. It was the same thing when I got to 100,000 subscribers. It took forever to get to 100,000 subscribers, but it took like a fraction of the time to get to 200,000 subscribers. Same thing when it comes to 1 million. Every channel's different, obviously. Every YouTube channel, every business, every person is gonna have different struggles at different areas. Everyone's gonna grow totally different. I've seen some of my friends grow to 1 million subs insanely fast. like in 2 years, and then they like struggle to get to 2 million. But it's because of a bunch of different reasons. Everyone is different, but I think that's, to answer your question, that's kind of what happened to me, is I built a ton of momentum. I built this huge foundation of videos, this huge library of content that just constantly got more and more and more views as the years rolled on.
All right, James, with Unspeakable reaction, just with the Unspeakable channel in general, how do you handle the feeling of always needing to one-up your last video?
Oh my gosh. You know, honestly, I'm not even trying to one-up my videos now. I'm still trying to one-up all the old gaming videos that are on that channel. Because you might not know, the Reacts channel used to be the old Unspeakable gaming channel, which had millions of views, millions of subscribers, and people still, to this day, watch gaming videos for Nathan. And, you know, we have a bunch of new subscribers that are there for me and Gabe that are the Reacts channel. I'll jump on every other day or so, or every day, and still see videos that Nathan posted like 4 years ago, still outranking videos that are on the Reacts channel that have 7 million views, which is wild.
That's what we just talked about, that momentum. Like, I have videos 5-6 years ago that are still just pulling views because that momentum that was built.
So what about you? How do you handle that feeling of always needing to one-up your last video?
It's a hard question to answer because a lot of people, when they think like, oh, I have to level up my video, they think, oh, you have to have a bigger video, a more expensive video, a better edited video. But most of the time, that's not even it. That has nothing to do with it. The more important thing is trying to think of an idea that's better for the audience rather than just a better video in general. Because I can think of a better video idea all day. I can make good videos all day, but it's very difficult to make a really good video for my specific audience where they're gonna go crazy over it, because that's the most important thing. A lot of creators get very obsessed over the video when they should obsess really over who's watching the video and the viewer experience. Like a perfect example, streamers are starting to take over the world, like iShowSpeed, Kaisenet, all these guys. Would you say that they have super quality videos?
I would say no.
No, they put up a camera in a bedroom and they just do crazy stuff for hours and hours and hours. There's no quality there, but it's quality to the audience because that's what they care about. They want to see these guys do all these funny, stupid, ridiculous things. And also the homemade aspect of those streams kind of adds to it. I think if those streamers produced a stream like a TV show, I don't think as many people would watch it, because I think people enjoy the homemade feeling of that, but that adds quality to the video. So you kind of have to reframe the question of what exactly is quality, because quality doesn't necessarily mean just making a better video, like a higher produced video. That doesn't mean you're making a more quality video. That's been my biggest debate in life. I've learned it all wrong, because as I started making more content, I was like, oh, I need to make bigger videos, better videos. I gotta edit them better. I gotta get better cameras. I gotta get better jokes. I gotta do better. But in reality, it really has nothing to do with any of that. It's just about like, what does the audience really want? What's better to them? What is their priority for a better video? And sometimes it has nothing to do with a better camera or better editing or any of that.
So bonus question for the audience.
Bonus, he's hitting us with a bonus. That's extra money.
At what point do you know what your audience wants?
I mean, there's no right or wrong way to discover it. You can discover it by talking to your audience. You can discover it by having shower thoughts. It really could be anything. I think the best way to discover what your audience wants is to study them, to talk to them, really get to know them. Or the other alternative is you become the audience. You are basically making videos for the audience, but you're also the audience. So like when I started making Minecraft videos, I was actually making videos for me because I wanted to make Minecraft videos and I wanted to learn more about the game. But as I shared all of these things about the game, I also acquired an audience.
So you make what you want to watch?
Pretty much. And that's what a lot of people do. When me and Cedric interviewed the slow-mo guys, Gavin, he made videos that he wanted to do. Gavin would not even look at analytics. He wouldn't focus on his audience, nothing. He would just make videos that he wanted to see in slow motion, and he got tens of millions of views doing it. So that's another way to look at it.
There we go, dude. That's today's episode.
Oh my gosh. Subscribe for more content. Every single week we give you guys free advice, and if you don't subscribe, I will quit this channel. I swear. I spend so much time on it, dude. Just subscribe. It's completely free. Free advice for you to grow a YouTube channel. I've had great success on YouTube, but now it's your turn.